Okay, so I'm back and I've drank some of the Mountain Dew Game Fuel, the citrus cherry because mango tastes like crap. And excuse my mess, I am packing to move. But one of my friends was saying, "Hey Mike, uh, you're on the PC Master Race, but some of us have consoles. How do I use this on my console to get my free copy of Titanfall 2?" I'm like, well, the game isn't out yet. It's not out for another week here because it's 21st. It comes out the 28th. But I'm going to try and experiment. I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox One, but I promised him I'd try and experiment using my old PlayStation 1. So I'm going to see if we can redeem Titanfall 2 here. This is actually in very good working order. I use it every so often. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of pull this out here. And first thing you want to do is make sure you unplug all the cords from your PlayStation. And then set it aside on a sheet of bubble wrap so it's nice and safe. Okay? Alright. And for the classic PlayStation, you can just open up the disc tray here. But, PlayStation 4, you're going to have to turn it kind of sideways because you have disc slot in the front, and you'll have to pour in gamer fuel that way. But what we're going to do here is we will open the gamer fuel, and you only need a little bit, but you got to try and get it right on that disc reader, right there. Just like that, close it up, seal your gamer fuel, set it to the side so it's nice and safe. And, then you just grab the PlayStation and you plug everything back in. So we got the video cord. Grab the power here. It's gonna be awesome if this works. Again, this is an experiment. We don't know what's gonna happen here. We'll plug this back in and just set it up there. Now that should have, much like it did for my PC, it should have downloaded some stuff that makes the PlayStation 1 far more powerful and gives me a free copy of Titanfall 2. It didn't work on my PC because I don't have Origin, but we should see it work here, so we'll turn it on. And we just gotta wait for it to boot. Some of you guys might be familiar with this load screen for the PlayStation 1. But we do see that it is working here. And we will get ready to play here with my cheap GameStop controller. Now I'm going to skip the little story thing here, because I don't want to get any spoilers for anyone. Alright, there it is. Okay, so it looks like it's named Gundam Battle Assault 2. This is probably because it's still in beta, because the game's not out for another week, so this was probably the project name for it. That's probably what they call it in the studio when they're developing it. We have street mode. Man, I don't live in the streets. Versus CPU versus 2-player. So these are obviously like this is the beta. This is for PvP beta testing. We'll try the CPU and see what we got. Okay, so we have all our Titans here. Dragon Titan, Sandrock Titan. Look at this. I can't even pronounce that. Oh, RX-70. I think this is the original Titan. Yeah, the RX-78 is the original Titan. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to see how the gameplay is. This is pretty crazy. We're going to do this before the game's even out. So we're going to see what our buttons do here. Oh, here we go. We're unleashing the Titan. Alright, I'm going to play with just one thumb here. So I'm gonna suck, but we're going to see what the buttons do. So square is the punch. Triangle's the punch. X is the knee. Up. Circle is the kick. We got some shoulder buttons here that don't do... Oh, okay, that's for the jetpack. Okay. So that's really as much as I can show you with only one hand, but there you have it. There's Titanfall 2. The graphics are amazing, impeccable. Definitely what you'd expect from a PlayStation 4. I think it would look better on PC, but again, I don't know. I won't download Origin. But here you go. Here's your first sight at Titanfall 2. I hope you all really enjoyed this and enjoy the gamer fuel.